This is Don, and thank you for tuning in to the Rent to Own Roadmap. In this video, we're going to discuss how to find a rent to own friendly lender. This process should be upfront in your search as you begin the rent to own process. The perfect rent to own home you may have found, or you are still searching but are worried about qualifying for the mortgage. You're not alone. The good news is that some lenders specialize in helping buyers rebuild their credit and navigate alternate paths to homeownership. Here is how to find them. What is a rent to own friendly lender anyway? Well, it's not a special lender type. It's one who understands that buyers may need time to improve their finances before qualifying. You want a coach, not a gatekeeper, because there's credit challenges. There may be past bankruptcies, medical collections, or low credit scores. You might be self-employed, non-traditional income sources that banks often scrutinize very closely. And you might have limited savings, smaller down payments, or higher debt to income levels. Remember, start looking early. The rent to own period is not a waiting time. Remember, it's a training time. It's a preparation time. Connect with a lender shortly after you move in, not at the end of your lease. A good lender gives you a clear roadmap that can raise your credit score, pay down debt, build savings, and avoid new credit accounts. No more guessing here. Where to find rent to own friendly lenders? Well, look for local mortgage brokers. Work with multiple lending sources. There's more flexibility than a single bank. Next, credit unions. Take a more personal approach to lending than large national banks. Real estate investors and agents. Experienced investors and first-time buyer agents know which lenders are easiest to work with. And then look for and get referrals. Ask homeowners who've successfully completed rent-to-own programs. Referrals are invaluable. Here are some questions to ask a lender. Do you work with buyers rebuilding their credit? What minimum credit score do you require? How much debt is too much? What can I do in the next 12 to 24 months to improve approval odds? And do you have first-time homebuyer programs? And finally, can you review my situation and help me create a plan? If they only tell you why you don't qualify, keep looking. Become the buyer lenders who want to approve you. Finding the right lender is only half the equation. Use your rent to own period to transform your financial profile. First, pay on time. Consistent bill payments build a strong credit history. And then reduce your debt. Lower balances improve your debt to income ratio. We covered that in the last video. And then monitor your credit, track progress, and catch errors early. Build savings. Grow your down payment and emergency fund. And maintain stable employment. Consistent income history reassures lenders. Remember, start early, create a plan, and then you'll own your dream home. Homeownership begins long before you sign the final mortgage paperwork and deed. It begins with preparation. I can't overstate that much. Remember, don't wait until the last minute to talk with lenders. The Rent to Own Blueprint. Check out my ebook for a complete guide from renter to homeowner. Now, if you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and comment. Share where you are in your homeowner journey. Check in the description for the link to the ebook. Thanks so much for listening. I'll see you in the next video.